back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. If you are new, what's up? My name is TheShai. So today on my channel I'm going to do kind of a different video. We're going to do like a fall, autumn, winter favorites, general favorites. I'm just going to be going through like my current favorites right now, what I've been loving, the products that I like in the fall winter time, and just generally all that good stuff. So I am going to do some skincare, some makeup, some kind of just regular lifestyle things, a few clothing items too that I've been gravitating towards. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So I think I'm gonna start with skincare because I feel like skincare is essential all year round, but definitely in fall winter times, that's when I feel like you really need to take care of your skin because it gets really cold. I have more normal to dry skin, so the hydration is real. I need all the hydration because I don't want to be out here looking dry. Okay, so I'll go into the facial skincare stuff first. I'm gonna start with cleansers. I've been loving my CeraVe. Is it CeraVe? CeraVe? I don't know. I call it CeraVe. I've been loving my CeraVe hydrating cleanser. I feel like I've shown this one to my channel before when I first like kind of started using it, but I've been using it for a while now, and specifically when my skin feels like super dry, this is amazing. If you're used to cleansers that like foam up and you get like a lot of bubbles, you may feel a bit weird because this kind of feels like not like a serum, but it just feels like a soft like liquidy products going on your skin. It doesn't feel like it's washing your skin. Like you're not gonna get bubbles, you're not gonna get like a soapy feel. It's just quite like a hydrating like liquid. If you're someone that needs that soapy like suddy like feeling to feel like you're washing your skin, you may not like this, or you may want to use this to, like with a double cleanse. I did pick this up because I seen Janae Aiko post this on her stories as something she uses, so I was like, girl, that girl has great skin, so let me try it out. And I absolutely loved it. It's fragrance free, it has hyaluronic acid, it has all the essential ceramides in there too, so it's amazing. I really like this. They do have the foaming one if you do want that soapy feel, but this one specifically is the non-foaming. So another like cleansing product is this Body Shop chamomile cleansing butter. I use these both together, so I use this to take my makeup off first, and then I use this to really cleanse and take any excess makeup off my skin. Absolutely love this. This is similar to like any cleansing balm that you can get on the market right now. Like I know Clinique have one, Elemis have one, loads of brands have cleansing butters, but this one I particularly like. It's very sensitive, it's affordable, and I go through these quite a lot, of course, because I do a lot of makeup videos and I just wear makeup in general. You only get 90 mils, which is kind of annoying because you don't get that much in here. But for right now, this has been amazing. I love the smell. It's very gentle and very soft and very sensitive, which I like. I don't like very like fragrance skincare. I don't have sensitive skin, but I just feel like there's no need for all the extra fragrance and extra chemicals. Like, let's keep it simple. So yeah, I really do like this. It's like a white kind of texture, kind of butter feeling. So yeah, and the way I use this, I literally don't use it on any like cotton pads or cotton rounds. I literally just put it in my hand and rub it on my skin. Just literally a holy grail. I always have this in my skincare collection. Like it literally melts and breaks down all the makeup so quickly and just melts it off. I will mention the Fenty Skin Cleanser because I don't think I've ever like really given you guys a review on the Fenty Skin. I did try the 3-step routine. This is the total cleanser. This has to be my favorite out of the Fenty trio. This, I like the smell. It's not too strong. A lot of people were complaining when she first came out of the skin line, like, oh my gosh, fragrance, but it's not too bad. Like, it's not a terrible fragrance. It's just a pleasant like scent, which is fine to me. And this is a cleanser, so of course you're gonna wash it off, so it's not a big deal for me. Out of this trio, I definitely really like this cleanser. I also have the Hydra Visor. So this is the Invisible Moisturizer SPF 30. This is like the third step. I did also have the toner, but I lost it. But honestly guys, the toner was okay, but I have other toner that I like. This is really nice. It definitely moisturizes the skin, gives your skin a nice glow. It's a nice daytime moisturizer. This has a little bit of scent too. I'm not going to go to sleep with it, so I'm fine with that. Not my favorite, but I did just want to mention them just in case anyone was wondering like my opinions on them. So let's get back into the favorites. My favorite toner that I actually can't believe I was so late to this toner because so many people love it, and it's the Pixi Glow Tonic toner with 5% glycolic acid. Now that scared the hell out of me because I'm just about getting into my skincare right now. Like I feel like over the last year, like I've been slowly like tiptoeing into skincare because it can be kind of daunting, because I feel like the skincare girls are very like judgmental. Like you use one wrong product, they're like, how dare you? And it's like, girl, we all gotta learn. So anything with acid was kind of like a bit scary to me, but as I like did more reading and I understood more things, I was more open to it. So this is actually my second bottle of this toner, and I actually really like it. Like it definitely makes a difference. This definitely has quite a strong scent. I think it might be the witch hazel in it that gives it that scent. It's not super strong, but it's definitely like, it's there. It's definitely there. This is meant to gently exfoliate and brighten your skin appearance, and I was on the hunt for something that exfoliated my skin that just wasn't too harsh. As I did my reading, I noticed that especially on your face, it's not good to use something with too much texture in terms of like exfoliating. You don't want to like end up ripping your skin or be too rough. Literally the first night I used this, I was skeptical and I said, let me actually open it up and using it, because I was using the Fenty toner, which was okay. It wasn't doing much, like I didn't see much difference in my skin. So I thought, you know what, let me try this one. And literally the next morning my skin looked so good. Like I could see the difference, because I was kind of using similar stuff in my routine and this was the only thing I swapped out. This definitely made a difference. So I definitely really like this toner, and especially in the winter when your skin's getting kind of dry and you're more prone to having like dry skin. Like me personally, I do sometimes like around my nose, sometimes around this area like in my T-zone I might get a bit of dry skin, so that is definitely gonna help with that. Another skincare item that I've been loving is this Weleda Skin Food. You guys, if you're not new to my channel, you've seen me talk about this recently. I don't know where I was, but I've been sleeping on this and I haven't seen that many people talk about this. So this is a Weleda Skin Food Moisturizer. So rich intensive skincare for face or body for very rough or dry skin. Let me tell you guys, this has all organic ingredients in it. It's clean skincare. This has been my best moisturizer I've ever tried, like 100%. I tried out the CeraVe moisturizer that people said they really liked or hype, because it moisturized but it just wasn't giving no glow to my skin. I tried the Aveeno moisturizer. It's like quite water based, it's nice, but just wasn't giving. You guys have seen my skin in the last few tutorials and you guys have been asking me, oh my gosh, your skin's glowy. Like this, I've been using this. So as far as body moisturizer in the fall winter, I like to go more natural. So I like to use shea butter, especially at night. It gives me the most hydration because I have quite dry skin, especially at night. Like sometimes I'd wake up, like when I use regular moisturizer, sometimes when I wake up I look at my skin and my skin feels like I even moisturized it the night before. So definitely in the winter months, shea butter is my thing. I've currently been making my own body butters. If I'm not using my own body butters or shea butter, I do like this Nivea extra rich moisturizing lotion for dry skin. This has been like I said, I've tried so many moisturizers on my skin and nothing's really worked, but this definitely 100% works for me. The shea butter can be hard work sometimes. Unless it's in body butter form, it can be a bit of a chore to rub in. So when I am feeling lazy, quick day to day, I will use this one. This vitamin E hydrating mist. This was a kind of a random purchase and I actually really like it. Like to just spritz my face throughout the day. If I'm wearing makeup, if I'm not wearing makeup. Personally, I find that my skin and even my hair, like my natural hair, loves water. Like my skin loves water, so anything that has that hydrating, like more of like a water like liquid feel, my skin loves it. And the last like facial skincare favorite has to be my hyaluronic acid by the ENQUIRIES. This has been a favorite for a very long time, but I did used to use the ordinary hyaluronic acid, but I find that this one, I don't know if it's more potent or if it's just more thicker in terms of like how it feels in the body of the product, but this has definitely been a go-to and a holy grail. So now that most of that skincare is out the way, we can get into some more beauty items. Let's start with some makeup. I only have a few items to show you guys because I feel like it could be a whole freaking separate video. So first things first, Makeup by Mario. I've been using this every single day. Like every single day I'm doing my makeup, I've been grabbing this palette. All matte neutral palette. It's inspired by human skin tone, so you guys can see like the variations of shades. It's just an all-rounder good palette. Another beauty favorite has to be this bronzer. This is my Fenty Beauty bronzer in Thick Mint. It's very well loved, as you guys can see. First of all, it's my favorite bronzer, but in general in the fall winter months I feel like bronzer is imperative to make us look like we got life. Like I find that when it gets cold, my skin, especially my face, it just looks a bit pale sometimes. Even my undertones start looking a bit different. Okay, so bronzer is definitely one of my favorite products. Another favorite has to be the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Spray. I have run out. I do need to repurchase a big one, but I absolutely love this. Like, this keeps my makeup is flawless. Okay, I definitely recommend to try this out because this is really, really good. Like, I need to repurchase this for real, for real. My last few favorites in terms of beauty is just some lip gloss and lip products. Lipsticks. I do reach for lipsticks more so in the winter time, and these are both from the Maxiana Taylor collection. This is I Got a Man. This is one of my favorite nude lippies on me. Looks so good. I will give it a little bit of a swatch. It's like a really pretty, like, rosy nudie matte. Another lipstick favorite is this Morphe Main Squeeze. It's a matte. This is definitely a matte, but it's a super, like, neutral. It's a bit more of a neutral brown. The packaging is so cute too. That's the color. Just goes down. I love, like, the matte packaging too. This is very sleek from Morphe, and this is the Morphe lipstick. So as you can see, the Morphe is much more of a nude. Like, if I'm looking for like a true nude lip, this is what I go for. Absolutely love both of them, but as you can see, the matte one has more of a sheen. I think everybody needs a red lip in the bag for the fall winter, especially in the nighttime, with an all white or all black look or a monochrome black and white look. A red lip's just gonna set it off. Okay, so one of my favorites, again, this is from the Maxiana Taylor collection, and this is called A Rose in Harlem. Beautiful, beautiful red. Stunning. Absolutely love. Look at that. Look how rich and gorgeous that is. This has to be my new favorite red. Of course, Ruby Woo. Everyone loves Ruby Woo. I love Ruby Woo. I love how matte it is. I know a lot of people think Ruby Woo is quite drying, but I love that about it, because I feel like it stays on my lips. Those are like my top 3 like lipsticks that I would go for. And I'm just going to show you guys some of my favorite glosses also. The Fenty Gloss Bomb Creams. These came out the end of last year, I believe, like December times. These have such pretty pigment, but they are so moisturizing, and for a gloss to last in the winter, it's got to have some moisture. Otherwise, it is going to dry up quick and fast as soon as you get outside. These have a nice pigment to them, but they're also very moisturizing. These two have to be my favorites. The Honey Waffles and Cookie Jar. I love to mix these two together. They're just really nice. 4 shades. I'll also give a little bit of a swatch. So that is Cookie Jar. That is Honey Waffles. Both really pretty. Cookie Jars, to me, even when I first reviewed it, is giving like more of a red bricky shade. I expected it to be more brown, but Honey Waffles is a beautiful, like, orangey, it's like a more orangey brownish kind of tone, but I love to mix them together as like a combo. This NYX Milky Gloss in Milk and Honey. The formula is really nice and glossy and moisturizing. My Shy Beauty glosses, obviously it's looking a little murky right now because I always wear this clear gloss with brown lip liner, but very moisturizing, and I love it for like an everyday lip. This is always in my handbag, always. And then another gloss that I'm actually wearing today, this is the Kiko Milano Hydra Lip Gloss in 19. I'm pretty like new to the Kiko lip trend. This has to be my favorite one that I have. I think I have a clear one, a rosy color, but this one is so pretty. It's kind of sheer, but it has a bit of like a pinky, like peachy undertone. It's so pretty. So again, this is the shade 19, and very moisturizing and hydrating. It's not as glossy as I would like, but it still has a nice like glow to it. So that's all like my skincare beauty stuff out the way. Let's get into some more lifestyle products. Candles, we all love candles. My favorite candle, it might be very freaking surprising, but it's an affordable find, and I don't think a lot of people know about it because I don't even see it in people's house. Okay, but this candle has been my favorite candle for, this is the 2nd year I've been buying it, and I love it. So it's this soft cotton candle from Asda, guys. Okay, one day I was in Asda and I just said, let me go look around like home department, let me see what they have. And I walked around and I was like, oh, they have candles. Usually I'm like a vanilla, like simple basic scent girl. I started off with vanilla. I don't mind a little bit of a floral scent, but I find a lot of floral candles are just too strong for me. And one day I was just like, do you know what, let me get something that's just more clean and more simple and just has a very light fragrance. And this literally is everything I ever wanted. So the notes are violet, fresh linen with musky wooden undertones, absolutely everything. Like, I absolutely love this. It's literally only £3 for this big candle, 35 hours of burn time. They do have the smaller ones that I think are £1, but I just think it's worth getting the big one. I've literally purchased this so many freaking times. I don't even think I've tried any more candles. I do want to, but I just feel like this is like my scent right now, so I'm loving that. As far as like room scent and how my room smells, it's just a very clean scent. It's just so nice. I love it. So I got that. Speaking of scents, another I feel like favorite, and I feel like everyone should have at this point, is a diffuser. Super cute and small. It does have a plug-in. I just plugged it out so I could actually show you guys. This is the shape of mine. It's kind of cool, kind of looks like a lamp, like a weird, like kind of nice like decor shape, and very simple and white, which I wanted. I did get it from Amazon, so if I still have the link, I will put it in the description box, and it was pretty affordable. It was like £20. This one also has light features, so it kind of is like fluorescent. You guys won't really be able to see it, but I will put like a video on the screen so you guys can see. It goes to like pink, blue, red, like it has so many different features, and it looks so good at night. In terms of the actual functionality of the diffuser, it's pretty strong and powerful. Has a few settings. You can just leave the light on, so if you don't even want to use the diffuser but you want to use the light, you can do that. You can put on sleep so it goes off after a time. You can put on the timer, and then you can just put on the mist if you just want to put the mist on and nothing else. I have a few favorite essentials to put in my diffuser. I do love lavender, but very small amounts. I don't like it to be too strong, but I do love the smell of lavender. I hear it's good for like anxiety and just relaxing in general, so I do like to use that at times. And then another one that I actually like is eucalyptus. This is also good like if you're feeling under the weather. It has definitely helped me if you feel like blocked up, any allergies, anything like that. Eucalyptus definitely helps. Obviously natural eucalyptus works too. You can hang like a eucalyptus plant in your bathroom. I've seen a lot of people do that. Yeah, I like to use the diffuser in my room, and especially like in the winter time, you're more so at home, so I think it's really important to have a nice comfortable space and have like a nice smelling good atmosphere. I think it's just so important. My last little lifestyle product, it's not even really a product, it's actually a book. Okay, so this is the latest book that I've been loving. I actually did start it last summer, like within lockdown, but I didn't finish it, so I decided to start again. I actually really like this book. It's called All About Love by Bell Hooks. I'll read the back of it. The word love is most defined as a noun, yet we would all love better if we used it as a verb. Hooks examines her own search for emotional connection and society's failure to provide a model for learning to love, raising the cultural paradigm that the ideal love is infused with sex and desire. She provides a new path to love that is sacred, redemptive, and healing for individuals and for a nation. A lot of people recommend this, so definitely a book to read, but so far so good. So before I get on to some clothing items, I don't know if this is like relevant, but I did want to show you guys this light. For pictures, Instagram pictures, TikToks, you need some good lighting, and when we're not getting a lot of daytime, it's going to be hard to create content. So this has been something that I've been using and I'm trying to get more the hang of, but the lighting is so good, so I just kind of turn it on. As you can see, ooh, this is kind of how it looks. It's so good. Like, look how beautiful the quality is, and it's so small. You would think like you need a way bigger light to get something like this, but imagine if I had one here and like one on the other side. The content is gonna look really good. The quality is gonna look good. I definitely want to invest in another one so I can have two, so I can kind of experiment with using it for YouTube, but definitely TikTok, Instagram, this is gonna come in clutch. For pictures, I did get mine from Amazon, and I will put the link in the description because I believe I paid only like 30 something pounds. I know these can kind of go up to like 60 or something pounds. Let's jump into accessories, and then I'll show you a few clothing pieces that I've been loving. So I feel like my go-to bag this autumn winter, I've already been drawing for it even early. I got this for my birthday. This is my Dior saddle bag. Absolutely love it. It literally goes with everything. I recently picked up the strap to go with the bag so I could like wear it like crossbody, so it makes it more casual, but I still feel like I'm still gonna wear this like more to go out just because it's a luxury bag. It was a gift, so I definitely, you know, it's got a special place in my heart, but definitely that's for sure autumn winter staple for me. I think any black bag with like gold features or gold hardware is definitely an autumn winter staple. I'm not a silver girl, so gold hardware is always going to be a thing. I have so many black bags of gold hardware. I mean, I could show you all of them, but that one obviously is my favorite right now. I'm going to show you guys some boots. I love me some beautiful high boots for the autumn winter. I love me some high knee boots, over knee boots, all of that. But I'm going to show you guys the favorites of my collection, and they are these beautiful. These look so expensive, right? These look so good. These are actually from Misguided, so they're just like painted like front boots with like a sock like knit material. I love that the sock is not like a cheap like flimsy material. It's definitely like more of a premium knit, and it's very like tightly stitched. I don't know if you guys can even see the stitching. It looks like it's so tight together, but it's very nice quality. And then it has like a leather, like soft leather type of, well, faux leather heel. Super gorgeous. These definitely hurt to walk in. I wouldn't wear these as walking shoes. These are strictly like sit down dinner, maybe walk a few steps but not too much, like not team too much. But they're so cute. They're one of my favorite like boot heels I have in my collection, and these are classic. Like they can wear year after year after year after year, every season. They are going to be worn, but that is definitely a favorite. Let's get on to some actual like clothing pieces. This has to be a favorite. A silk robe. A silk robe, yes. This is just a simple black silk robe, but I absolutely love wearing a robe. Like, I'm a robe girl. I can wear a robe all around the house every single day. I love being a good robe, but specifically I love a satin robe because, again, I feel like it helps my skin stay the most moisturized. I do have a few like more cotton or like fluffy type robes, but I do feel like sometimes they do dry me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, as comfortable as they are. So silk robes are definitely my go-to. I definitely need to buy a few more. So as far as clothing, loungewear. We're in the house so much more in the winter time, so you need some lounge pieces. So I have this little coat set from Pretty Little Thing. It's white. I've been buying a lot more whites recently, and I think it's because I feel like, first of all, white is just a very clean, airy, it just has a very clean, airy vibe to it, a very pure vibe. As you can see, my bed sheets are white as well. I feel like it opens up my room more. It just feels more clean and more just light. I feel like it just has a light energy to it, so I've been loving white. So I got this white like fluffy coat. So it comes with the shorts, and then it also has the top to it. Show you guys, so it has like the crop top to go with it. I just thought this was a cute little comfortable coat. It has like a fluffy kind of like teddy feel, which is super comforting and warm. And I love to wear like crop tops and shorts, like regardless of the weather. I don't really care. I love to wear shorts. I'm one of them people that can't wear pajamas to bed unless it's the shorts pajamas. I can't wear full long like trousers pajamas. I just get so uncomfortable. Also, hoodies are really nice pieces to layer with. This one is white. And I think I've shown you guys this hoodie before. It is inside out because I don't want to get it dirty, but I think I've shown you guys before. It has like the coordinates of like Paris at the back. This literally, when I put this on with like some black leather pants, some white trainers, this literally looks like I got dressed, but I really didn't. And that's what I love about like hoodies. Like, it can look so effortless. I guess you guys can kind of see right here, like a hoodie with a nice pair of trousers, nice pair of trainers, and your makeup done, your hair kind of put together in a little bun. Simple, effective. Okay, in the winter time it just looks so good. I find a hoodie is just an easy outfit for me, especially if I'm not doing anything too much. If it's like a movie date, so I'm really chill, a hoodie is always gonna work for me. Also, I love a good blazer. I am a blazer queen. I've always loved blazers. Like, blazers they just work for me. So I just picked out two. I have quite a lot in my wardrobe. So I do have this pink one, and you're probably thinking, pink, fall? Yes, girl. I feel like in the nighttime, that is when you can really pop out with some color in like the fall winter time. Wearing a pop of color at night especially always is a moment. Like, let's say if you're wearing like an all black fit, like black top, black trousers, or like leggings, black heels, and you pop on like a pink blazer with a black bag, it just gives that pop out piece. And I feel like especially in the winter it gets so like boring because I wear a lot of neutrals too, and sometimes you just want to brighten something up. So I love a pop of color blazer. Also have this black and white one that I got from Primark a while ago. It's super oversized. This definitely works to make me look like I put more effort in. So if I'm just wearing a crop top, jeans and trainers, throw this on, looks like I'm put together. Even this over like a little LBD because it does get cold, of course. Instead of just wearing the dress by itself, I can throw this over with maybe like a belt, cinch it in. It's a moment. So a blazer is a literal, like, you need a blazer. I definitely want to add a leather blazer to my collection. I do have like a leather like shirt, but I want a leather blazer because the looks I've been seeing on Instagram, so cute. So that's mainly everything I kind of wanted to show you guys. I mean, I could show you guys more fashion pieces, more makeup pieces, but didn't want to make this video too long. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's 4 favorites video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Don't forget to give me a nice thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and of course I will see you guys in my next one.